but you're going to come so close and you're just going to brush your lips on hers and you're going to stop and you look at her. And one thing a lot of people do not realize is sexual tension is very, very important when it comes to pleasure. It is like the biggest part of foreplay. Like, this is the energy that you build up before you even go into the kissing and touching and all of that. Like, if you can build this energy to be so intense, like whatever big orgasm you're going to have is going to be like times 10 at the time you're going to be having it. So it is important that you learn how to build sexual tension. And that's what we are here to discuss today. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl IJ. You already know how we do it here. We keep it 100 when it comes to topics on love, sex, and relationship as it concerns the men. Without wasting any of your time, let us jump straight into this video. But if you're not yet subscribed, I always encourage you to stay subscribed, because on here it is always exciting and really, really educative. Now let us jump straight into today's video. And the very first way to build sexual tension is to move closer to this woman. You cannot be across the room and you're trying to build sexual tension. Yes, you can do all of those with eye contact, looking at each other intensely, but like, we need you to be closer to this woman, okay? Because we are going to be involving physical touch. So I need you to be closer to this woman. So if you want to start building sexual tension, I expect that you're sitting side by side, or at least very, very close space with this person. So now that you're closer to your lady, I need you to maintain a very strong eye contact. Like, even if you're sitting across the table or you're sitting side by side with your woman, I need you to look her in the softest way straight into her eyes. Like, I don't want you to look at her like a creep, but I need you to be able to maintain a very soft eye contact. Make sure you're looking at her with like that smile in your eyes. You're not looking at her like sad or pitiful. You're looking at her like, you're looking at her with all of those lust and sweetness in your eyes. Like, she's going to be the one that will want to, break it off. Like, stop, why are you staring at me like that? Like, you're getting me uncomfortable, but like in a sweet way. So you're not looking at her like a creep. Okay, you're not looking at her like a creep. You're looking at her in the most sweetest way that says, I love everything I'm seeing about you. And I've taught you how to maintain eye contact when you're trying to get sexual with your partner. You are going to do the triangle contact eyes. So where you look at one eye before the other, and then you look down maybe towards her lips or towards her breast, and then you go back to this eye and to that eye. So you're going to look at her like this, down, back up, down again to her bosom, and back to her face. So she's going to know that you're lusting after her body. And this is for a girl that has interest in you. This is a girl that you already know that the both of you want to get down. This is not you doing something to a stranger. You're going to get slapped. Okay, so this is a girl that you already have in your room, and you know that you people are going to knock. You know that you are going to knock. Okay, you already know. So you're just trying to build it to be so intense so that when you eventually knock, it's going to be mind blowing. Okay, so now that you have been able to maintain a very good eye contact, you're going to involve physical touch. Okay, now physical touch, you're going to really get close to her. Okay, so maybe you're going to touch her hands, you're going to touch her face. Okay, you're going to touch her clothes, like bring it down a little, put it back on, just to make her feel your small touches on her body. All right, this is what you want to be doing. Now, you've not even kissed her, you've not done anything, but she needs to feel you somehow on her body. Okay, so while you're talking, you could just act like you need to adjust her necklace or something, but make sure that you're involving physical touch. Or if you're sitting side by side, make sure that you like touch her skin, touch her laps. Don't do anything too sexual, just the basic touch, because you want your skin to touch. You want her to start feeling your skin close to hers. So you're going to introduce physical touch. The next powerful thing that you're going to do, and guys, this is like one of the key things you're going to do, is you're going to talk, but you're going to talk softly. Okay, this is where you bring out your baritone soft bedroom voice, like they call it. You're not just going to say, oh baby, you look good tonight. No, you're not going to be like that. Okay, you're going to be like, baby, You're looking so good tonight. Okay, you're going to now. I'm a girl, obviously. I'm not going to say it like you, but like you need to talk in the sweetest, softest way. So you're going to make sure that your voice is not going to sound like when you're watching football, when you're screaming, "Oh, Messi!" This one, no. You're going to talk softly and you're going to talk calmly. Okay, really, really calmly. Now, while you're talking calmly, I need you to start the teasing. Now, what do I mean by teasing? You know, when you're leaning close to your woman and you're kissing every part of her body, but you're not kissing her lips. Okay, you are not kissing her lips, you're not taking her clothes off. This is the teasing part, and you need to take it seriously. Okay, now what you're going to do is now you've introduced physical touch, so she's not new to your touch anymore. All right, so you're going to lean close to her, you're going to act like you're going to kiss her, but you're going to come so close and you're just going to brush your lips on hers and you're going to stop. That's what you're going to do. Okay, you're going to make her want more. Okay, so she's looking directly at you, she sees you wanting to kiss her, and all you do is brush, you stop, and you look at her, and you stand up and do something, like maybe you go get a glass of water, or you just walk down, get the remote, and she's there like, what is he doing? Like, you leave her wanting more. That's what sexual tension is. You leave her literally almost begging you to come do what you have to do. That's what we are trying to build here. Okay. Usually it's the girl that will kiss you and then she will push you away and you will want more. So you want her to want more. So that's why you're going to tease, but you're not going to kiss. Okay. Sometimes you could tease, and rather than kissing her, you go to her cheek and you plant the kiss there, you plant on her neck, and you stop and you go back to talking to her, or you go back to doing something, making her wonder, why is this guy not doing this? Like, why is he stopping? Like, why can't he just do this already? That's the kind of tension you want to build, because by the time you go down to doing what you want to do, all of the juice will be dripping down. You won't even need to use any kind of lubricant because you have done the work already. Another thing I want you to do when it comes to teasing is make sure you don't take off her clothes. Okay, make sure you don't take her clothes off completely. So what you want to do is, let's say for instance, you already took off her dress, but she still has her underwears. I'm hoping she still has her underwears, because these days girls do not wear underwears. Like, bruh, nobody's doing that anymore. But anyways, let's assume that let's just imagine that she's wearing her bra on and all that. So what you're going to do is you're going to tease her by taking off her, like, let's say for instance I'm wearing this and I come to your house, okay, and you're doing all of this to me. What I want you to do is, obviously I want you to, let's get down to business, because right now my body's already shaking because of all of the teasing and you depriving me of the kiss that I want. So I'm going to want you to want to handle all of me. So now you're going to gradually take the hand of my dress off, and I'm going to think that, okay, we're about to do that, okay, and you're kissing and smooshing all of my body, and then you gradually put on my clothes back. Make me feel like, okay, maybe I'm not really sure I want to be doing this. Okay, you're making the girl feel like, bro, what's the problem? If a girl is so bold, at that point she's going to start telling you, she's going to be the one dragging you. She's going to be like, oh, stop, what are you doing? Why are you playing with me? Like, what are you doing? Why are you playing with me this way? Like, if you're not going to do this, let me know, or just do this already. Okay, that's what you want to do. Usually for most guys, once one piece of cloth is off, you just remove the remaining thing. Like, you just tell her to take off all of her dress. Like, no, bro. Take her to the point where she's the one wanting to take everything off, and you're like, baby, calm down, cool, like, let's take it easy. No, she's not going to want to take it easy. She wants to just make you see everything. Okay, so you're also going to tease, like you're going to take off all of her clothes, but do not take all of her clothes off. Now, when you've succeeded in, driving her so much crazy that she's now literally wanting to take all of her clothes off, or you finally decided to take the clothes off, do not take the panties off. I've said this before in my other video. This is mad. And usually, I'm not even, like, if she's wearing like a jean pants, do not even take the jean pants off. Okay, just unzip the jean pants and put your hands through the jean and do all of the teasing on the powerhouse with her still wearing her jean on. Okay, if she's wearing a dress, do not take the dress off. Put your hands through the dress and do all of the teasing before you take off the clothes. That's what I'm telling you. Like, do not take the clothes off. You're going to tease her to the point where she's almost ripping her clothes off. Like, it's so boring when you just take everything off. Now there's nothing like stopping you from getting your way. But when it's like you're stealing it, like you're sneaking into, to touch, to tease, to play, it gives like this more excitement. It's like we're not doing it, but we want to do it. Okay, when you're trying to, touch her with her clothes on and all of that, it's like let's be careful. We don't really want to do this, but let's steal it. Let's do the stealing before we go into doing the major thing. Okay, so there's something a bit risky about it. So you're just kind of like, teasing her to the point where she's the one who is wanting to take everything off because now she can't take it anymore. All right, so make sure that you do some of the touches and the teasing with her still fully clothed. And even when you finally take off all of her clothes, leave her pants on and play with it, and leave her pants on. Use your mouth if you are used to going down on a woman with your mouth. Use your mouth down there and play on the surface of the pant. I'm assuming that she's clean. If she smells like fish, run away. Okay. But if she smells good down there, when you go down, put your mouth, like, plant kisses on top of it. Okay, just plant some nice kisses. Act like you're gonna grab all of it on with the pants on. She's going to want to help you shift it. Okay, or if she doesn't have the guts to want to help you shift it, you're going to shift it a little with your finger, while you put your finger inside or you put your mouth. But make sure that you've not taken off everything. Make sure that you're just shifting the pants and you're doing what you want to do. Like, you're still teasing her, but she still has that one piece of clothing on. Okay, this will increase the tension. And lastly, just remember to relax. Okay, when it comes to sexual tension, building sexual tension, there is no rush. That's the honest truth. There's no rush. All you have to do is take your time. Okay, all of this plays, all of you sitting close to her, whispering in her ears, talking in your softest voice, teasing her with her clothes on, trying avoiding the direct kiss and just teasing her on her lips. All of this needs to be done in a relaxed manner. Okay, you need to be relaxed. There should be no rush. Take your time until when she's almost begging you to do the needful. So these are the ways that you can slowly but truly build sexual tension with your partner. And I can guarantee you that the kind of orgasm you're going to have after this round of sexual tension is going to be more intense than just you jumping into foreplay. All right, so this is the end of the video for today. You let me know what you think about the video in the comment section. If you're not yet subscribed until now, I don't know what you're waiting for. Okay, so do well to subscribe and be part of this family so you don't miss any of my videos. I will see you next time. Keep living life, keeping champs, and bye for now.